Good morning. Today we're going to show you how to actually put your exams in order, the actual parameter sets in order for how you actually do your exam set. So that right now you can kind of see that the ones that we've set up are in alphabetical, all the parameters are in alphabetical order, and potentially the way you run your exam is not going to be this way, or in the way you want to present your exam to your patient, it's not going to be set up in the proper order so that you can actually show them, here's the chiropractic results back to back, here's some questionnaires back to back. So we're going to actually take the general wellness one and make a copy, because the ones that are already set up for you, you cannot actually modify. So we're going to show you how to, you want to use this exam set for your office. We're going to show you how to rename it, how to copy it, and how to move those parameters into the order that you would like. So I'm going to make a copy of the exam set. Again, you'll see kind of the bar. It's updating. It'll pop up and tell me that it's been copied. We'll see a new box with a name called General Wellness 1 Copy. So the set's been successfully copied. You'll move down to the bottom. Again, these are listed in alphabetical order. Here's my copy. So I'm going to change that name. And my office name is Steve's Health and Wellness Center. We use our initials, SHWC. Again, you're going to make sure that you save that set. Again, you'll see the green bar kind of from an update standpoint. Okay, it's updated that. So I'm going to go down again to actually get to it. And here you see a couple boxes over here, or a couple symbols. This one's to actually make a copy. This one's to archive. And again, I'll tell you that at the end, show you how to do that. And then this one's to sort my exam set in the order that I actually do my exams, or the way that I want to display it. And since I haven't run it, this would actually be a way to delete it. Once you run it, the exam set is saved, and that's where you would archive if you didn't want to use it anymore. So we'll show you those at the end of this actual trial to kind of give you this tutorial, to give you kind of a sense. Like I said, the purpose of this one is to show you how to sort your actual parameters for your own testing. So we're going to hit this symbol. It's going to give me the option of sorting them. So I can just click and drag that exam set now on my screen and place them in the order that I would like. So I'm going to bring my weight and height up to the top. So you see I've moved the weight to the top. Now I'm going to bring my height up to the top. Drop my core flexibility down. So I'm just rearranging. So I got my weight, my height. Now I'm going to do my bring my core strength down. Okay, so just trying to get these in order the way I would normally do it. So I'm measuring my waist to my hip, after my weight and my height. Then basically I would do my diastolic blood pressure on my exam. Actually the BMI would come on up because that's going to be calculated after my waist and my height. So Just rearranging the orders. You can see how you can just continue to change those orders. Then I would do my core flexibility and core strength. Core flexibility, core strength. Questionnaire. 2 chiropractic exams. I want to move that resting heart rate up because I would do that with the diastolic blood pressure. Drop that in. Now I have my new order: weight, height, body mass index, waist to hip ratio, resting heart rate, diastolic blood pressure, core flexibility, core strength, the questionnaire, the MSQ, the neurospinal functional index, and my x-ray analysis. So that would be the order that I would do my exam in. So just to keep things less complicated, being able to record the information and getting into a flow of the exam. I've sorted my set. I'm going to hit close. We're going to come down here. You see that my set's been organized in that order that I just showed you. So let's close it again. And it still lists them here in alphabetical order. So you've now reassigned that. So what I'm going to do is show you that it's been reassigned by go ahead and running this exam set. I've been running all the exam sets with Clark Kent. So again, we're going to pick Steve's Health and Wellness Center, which is right there. We're then going to go ahead up and pick Clark Kent. You see him pop up as soon as we start entering the name. And you see that the order has now been changed. So I've been able to update the order. Again, we've collected the information. 72 inches, body mass index. This would actually be something that you would calculate out. We're going to put it right about 28. Waist to hip ratio. Resting heart rate. Again, each one of these, you see the ideal range as you go to enter the information for the person, for the patient. Diastolic blood pressure. Core flexibility against number of passes. Core strength. Medical symptoms questionnaire, which is based upon points. Neurospinal functional index, scale of 0 to 100. I'm going to save the information. Be able to pop that information right back up to show you what the score was. So you see the actual results, and you see that they're in the order again. Potentially you would want to explain to the person you have some general health parameters, then you have your core flexibility and core strength, you have a medical symptoms questionnaire, and then you have your chiropractic parameters to basically be able to go ahead through and show the patient. So this was to show you how to rearrange your actual exam sets, your exam parameters for your exam set. And again, being able to take something that we've already set up and making it your own. So if I go back to my settings, just to show you again, it's the same exact parameters that were in my wellness exam setup that we've given you, and then I was able to reorganize them underneath my own heading. So if I come down here, show you the parameters. Now you also see the delete button's no longer there. My weight, my height, my BMI, waist to hip ratio, resting heart rate, and you see that now they've been reordered. It's been updated based upon the fact that we've used the system and it has readjusted that order versus the one that we copied off of, which was my general wellness, where they're in complete alphabetical order. So this again was to show you how to rearrange your parameters to your liking without having to rebuild your own parameter set.